Welcome to Khadija Talimwali YouTube channel.
All right, let's dive right in. Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are going through an absolute masterclass on how to unlock the infinite potential of your brain. And then we're going to look at how to take that knowledge and teach it to the world in a way that is just utterly captivating. Basically, we're bridging the gap between radical internal learning and really powerful external storytelling. Now, notice how we hooked you right away just now? No long, drawn-out introduction, no fluff. That is completely by design, and we'll break down exactly why a bit later. But first, let's talk about the elephant in the room, our shrinking attention spans. We're living in this digital age that is constantly fighting for our focus, and honestly, it's seriously impacting our ability to learn and think deeply. Brain performance expert Jim Kwik actually points out these 4 digital supervillains that are actively wrecking our focus. First, we've got digital deluge, when you're just totally drowning in a never-ending flow of data. Then, digital distraction, which is losing our focus to those constant little hits of digital dopamine. There's digital dementia, where we literally just outsource our entire memory to our smartphones. And finally, digital deduction. This one is incredibly dangerous because it's where we surrender our critical thinking and just let technology draw conclusions for us. But hey, stick around, because in the bonus section of this explainer, I'm going to share a secret open loop technique with you that will completely cut through all this digital distraction and keep absolutely any audience engaged. Section 1, the Limitless Brain Framework, upgrading your cognitive capacity. So to really understand how to become limitless, we have to look at Jim Kwik's own story. After suffering a traumatic brain injury from a fall back in kindergarten, Jim struggled immensely. He had trouble focusing, his memory was awful, and get this, a teacher actually labeled him the boy with the broken brain. It's heartbreaking, really, but it brilliantly illustrates a core truth. When you put a label on someone, it becomes a limitation. And Jim, well, he believed this label for years. Fortunately, he eventually unlearned that false assumption. You see, we're taught this absolute lie, that our IQ is locked for life, this idea of a fixed intelligence. But the real truth is neuroplasticity. Your brain literally, physically changes and grows every single time you learn something new. Take London cab drivers, for example. To get their license, they have to memorize an astounding 25,000 streets over 3 to 4 years. And researchers found that because of this intense learning, these drivers actually grow more gray matter in their brain's memory centers. Your brain is essentially a muscle. It adapts. So the crucial point here is that to truly become limitless and unlock your brain, you have to upgrade 3 core areas, what Jim calls the 3 M's. First up is mindset. This is the what. It's unlearning those false assumptions and limiting beliefs we just talked about. Second is motivation, the why. Now, motivation isn't just something you wake up with. It's an active process. It equals your purpose times your energy. And finally, methods. This is the how, the specific step-by-step processes for learning, focusing, and remembering. Moving on to Section 2, 10 morning brain habits, jumpstarting your day. Let's look at Jim Kwik's 10 morning habits, which are specifically designed to prime his brain for the day. You start by remembering your dreams, because your unconscious mind is actually solving problems while you sleep. Then, you make your bed to start the day with a quick win. You superhydrate, since your brain is about 80% water. But look at number 4, brush your teeth with your opposite hand. Seriously, as your body moves, your brain grooves, and using your non-dominant hand actually forces your brain to create new neural connections. After that, it's deep breathing for oxygen, followed by a special brain tea made with gotu kola, ginkgo biloba, and lion's mane. He journals for gratitude, does a few minutes of high-intensity exercise just to get the blood flowing, drinks a brain power smoothie packed with blueberries and avocado, and finishes up with 20 to 30 minutes of daily reading. Remember, first you make your habits, and then your habits make you. Section 3, the faster learning method, accelerating your comprehension. Okay, now that your brain is totally primed, let's break down the faster method. F is for forget. You must temporarily forget your limitations and what you think you already know. You have to approach the subject with a beginner's mind. A is for act. Learning is definitely not a spectator sport. You have to actively take notes and create, rather than just passively consuming. S is for state. This is huge. All learning is state-dependent. Information combined with emotion creates long-term memory. If you try to learn something while you're bored to tears, you just won't retain it. E is for enter. Basically, enter your learning into your calendar or it simply won't get done. And R is for review. This means using spaced repetition to actively recall information so you can beat the forgetting curve. Actually, let's rewind for just a second. We really want to highlight the T in the FASTER method, which stands for teach. When you learn something with the direct intention of teaching it to someone else later, you drastically cut down your own learning curve. You naturally pay closer attention, you take way better notes, and ultimately you get to learn it twice. Section 4, the perfect video script, sharing your knowledge. Since the absolute best way to learn is to teach, how do you effectively share your newfound knowledge with the world? Well, notice that we are actively using Justin Brown's exact 5-step scripting template for this explainer right now. We started with a hook, we gave a quick intro, and right now we are solidly in step 3, the content. Brown emphasizes that keeping the viewer in mind is absolutely paramount. First, you start with a hook to grab their attention immediately. Don't waste time introducing yourself yet. Second, the intro provides context. Now, Brown suggests a low-commitment ask here, like simply asking for a thumbs up, rather than begging for a subscription before you've even provided any real value. Third comes the content, where you deliver on the promise of your title as concisely as possible. Seriously, don't drag it out. Fourth is the bonus, where you over-deliver and give them something extra they weren't even expecting. And finally, the 5th step is the call to action, where you tell those action takers who made it to the very end exactly what they should do next. Which brings us to Section 5, the secret to engagement, closing the loop. Welcome to the bonus section. This is where I finally reveal that secret sauce I teased way back at the beginning. To fight that supervillain of digital distraction we talked about, you need to use an open loop. An open loop is a statement or a promise that teases something happening later in your narrative. By teasing a bonus early on, just like I did when I promised to show you a secret engagement technique, you create a psychological need for the viewer to stick around to see how it ends. It's literally the exact same reason you can't stop watching a movie when the main character's in trouble. Your brain just has to see the loop closed. So, how do you actually pull this off? It's all in the execution. Step 1, you open the loop early on in your hook or intro. Step 2, you efficiently deliver your core content without holding anything back. Step 3, you close the loop in the bonus section. But listen carefully here, this is so important. If you open a loop, you absolutely must close it by delivering real, tangible value. If you don't do that, your viewer will feel completely ripped off, and they'll abandon your content for good. And that brings us to step 5 of our framework, the call to action. You've seen the methods to overcome the lie of fixed intelligence, you know how to prime your brain, you know how to accelerate your learning with the FASTER method, and you know how to structure your message to captivate any audience, even in a wildly distracted world. Now that you have these limitless tools in your back pocket to learn and to teach, what are you going to do with this extraordinary power? Seriously, whose life will you change first? Think about that and take action today.
Thank you for watching Khadija Talimwali YouTube channel.